we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. You look at the Jazz. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. On defense, the 76ers. Outside, Williams. George with the screen on Oubre. Another miss by Utah. Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
George passes to Bailey. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. And that one goes long. Philadelphia leading by 13. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin, back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Williams. Now Maxey. Oubre, good. And the 76ers lead by 13.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Williams to the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Maxey against George. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
George, he's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Here's Maxey driving the lane.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Can't connect from short range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Bailey. Over Grimes. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Such a wide open look. Edwards got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Collier. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
Here's Watford. Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Sensabaugh. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pass to Watford. It's Grimes on the wing. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Collier. Will it go? Love inside. He's guarded by Grimes. Love with the bucket. Love's got his first points in this one. The 76ers leading by 16. And here's Lowry. Watford passes to Edwards. And that one is good. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Now here's Embiid. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Watford passes to Grimes. At the top of the key, Lowry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Now here's Embiid. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Grimes. Pass to Watford. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Jazz. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, both teams struggled to be competitive overall last year, but at least their season series was.
A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.